Hi, it's Tina, and I'm excited. Today I received my Brother Cut and Scan DX125, which I ordered from HSN, and it comes with this nice little shimmery piece of paper to do a test cut, but I just used a regular plain piece of paper and made the little box that they suggested to try it out. So now the next thing I want to do is I stamp some images, and I'm just going to go ahead and load the mat. So I'll just gently hold it here and hit load mat, and it just loads in very quietly and smoothly. And then I'm going to hit scan, and I want to do a direct cut and do it right on the machine. And we hit start. And there's a little stylus, but I'm a touch person, I guess, so I'm just touching it. So now it's just scanning it to take a look at these images that we have on here. And this is just so quiet. It's amazing. So when I can't sleep at night, I can get up and do it, and my husband isn't even going to care. So now you can see all the images on the screen, and I'm going to hit OK. And I'm just going to pull these things up a little bit tighter to the images. And I'm going to say preview. And I like that, so I'm going to say OK. And this is a really cool little tool right here. I'm just going to make a little border around everything, so it's like it has its own little die. And hit OK, and I'm going to hit edit. You can page through everything if you want and change the images if you wanted to do that. But I don't, so I'm going to say that's OK. And now it's processing, so you say please select, and we want to cut. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start. And it tells you it's going to take about 2 minutes to cut these images out, which is way faster than if I were cutting them out by hand. And as you can tell, it's very quiet. I'm just excited about this because I get tired of trying to cut fussy cut images out, and so this is just going to be so awesome to be able to do this. And I've had a Cricut, actually I still have a Cricut, the Cricut Expression with cartridges. I have the Boss Cut Gazelle, and I've been very happy with my Boss Cut Gazelle. It cuts very fine, tiny little cuts, such more intricate cutting than what the Cricut did. But I am excited about this just for this scan feature. And I know I could have done it on my other machine, but it would take me a whole lot longer to cut around all the files and get them scanned and get it to work out correctly. So I'm very excited about this quick and easy feature on this machine. And if it didn't do anything else, this alone would be worth having. So it says it's got just a little bit left here. And now it says it's finished cutting, so I'm going to say OK. And I can check it. If I think it wasn't right, I could ask it to cut again. And I would want to do that while it still is in the machine rather than taking it out so that it's in the same spot. But that's all good. So I'm going to hit unload. It says it's warning you that it can shift if you want. So I'm going to say OK, because they're saying, hey, is this really what you want to do? And this scan and cut machine is so precise and so awesome that if your stamping wasn't exactly correct, it would show that. And they recommend that you use their little tool. And I'm sorry, I am so used to using a tripod that I'm not sure I can record very well and do this, because I'm trying to do it with one hand, and I'm just going to set the camera down. But you can see that it is cutting the images out, and it's very cool. And I wasn't sure about the eyes, if it would cut those out, but it did leave the eyes. I colored some in just to see the differences. But I'm really happy, and I'm going to use my spatula tool and set this down so I can pull these images off.